Step jab. As I'm moving forward, I want to extend my arm and my leg at the same time. Imagine that there's a string connected from your wrist to your ankle, and as you're extending, as my hand goes, my foot goes. Okay? So I'm extending, keep the opposite hand high. When that steps, I bring my back foot. I don't want to bring my back foot close to my lead foot because then I have to reset my stance again. That's probably the biggest mistake that I see a lot of people make. They go like this, and then bring their back foot. Once you know the rules, you can break the rules, all right? But right now, it's just laying down the groundwork and the foundation, okay? So when I move forward, my front foot's gonna go. I'm fully extending my arm, step jab going down, step jab coming back. That's one lap. Second lap, step jab cross. Make sure you take 2 steps, 1 for each technique, and you rotate on the second. 1, 2. Rotate, reset. Don't do this because then I'm back in a bad stance, okay? Step 1, 2, I reset. Then if I want to move forward with any movement, if I'm more advanced, I can do that, or I can just step 1, 2, step 1, 2 as I'm going down the mat. The third lap is double jab cross. Double jab cross is going to be vital for closing distance so you can land your power shot. Because after you throw one jab, somebody moves back. Normally on the second one, they'll kind of hunker down and hold their ground, and then now they're just still target for the cross. So the third lap, 1, 1, 2. Make sure you rotate and take your head offline when you do your cross. I'm giving wider squares, but I don't want your phone to be in the same line like that. Good. All right, so we should move through these pretty quickly. I might give you guys some small little bit of details on the kick, but I want you to kind of work the problems out yourself, okay? So we're gonna just go over the basic, like, hey, stepping and pivoting for the low kick. These will be the 2 things I'm gonna emphasize when it comes to the kicks. Right? When I'm kicking low, I don't want to be standing high, meaning I don't want my body to be really tall. I make myself an easy target. Even if I do rotate, I'm an easy target to get hit. When you're throwing your low kick, you can do like a pistol squat. Your weight can go down. It'll actually make the impact of the kick a little bit harder because you are driving your weight behind the kick. Now, the opposite is going to be for kicks that are above the hip. So body kicks and head kicks, we're not going to be bending down because we're actually taking power away from the strike and we're moving my lower half away from where I want to go. All right? So for the low kicks, I'm going to make sure I'm going low, like I'm dropping my body low. And for the mid and the high kicks, I actually want to stand and extend my body, standing tall in the kick. Okay? So an example of if I'm kicking low, if I just do a traditional low kick, I can plant my foot. I don't have to be on the ball of my foot. I can plant my foot and I can get in this like pistol squat position where my weight is going low. So just get ready for the kick. I can drop my weight low for the kick. I don't want to stand tall in the kick. It's not going to come up with as much power. Okay? Now for the body kick, I am going to be standing tall in the kick. I want to project my body forward and I want to be on the ball of my foot to try and get my heel to rotate towards my partner. If my left foot is facing forward, I will not rotate in the kick. That means my hips are forward. I need my left foot to be facing out so it opens my hip up, watch out, so I can rotate through the kick. If my hip is forward, I can't rotate through my own hip. So if you're having problems and you're kicking up, it's probably going to be with your plant foot. And then if you do this and you bend, you're going to have a tendency to reach with your foot, and then now you're going to be landing with the instep, and then you probably run into elbows, broke foot, messed up instep, okay? So when I do my body kick, I'm gonna step and be on the ball of my foot, and I wanna post on this leg. I wanna be like trying to make this a post. We see light poles out there that are posts, they're straight, they're not bent, okay? So when I do this, I'll be projecting my body. That way I'm going through the kick, not like that, okay? So when I do the low kick, I'll be down. When I do the body kick, I'll be standing up in the kick and rotating through my partner, okay? So, the first round, jab, low kick. Partner, you're just gonna do double pillar defense and crash on the kick. Don't even worry about checking it, okay? So we're just gonna crash on this kick. The next round is gonna be cross inside kick. So for the first round, I'll throw my, my jab, partner's just gonna block, boom, rear kick. I'm gonna go 3 times, boom, rear kick, boom, rear kick, and then my partner does the same. Block, crash, block, crash, block, crash, okay? After you do 3, they do 3, move around, reset your stance, go again, all right? Second round is gonna be cross, lead kick. So I'm gonna throw the cross, boom, he's just gonna block. If you're more advanced, you can parry or use a different different form of defense. If you're newer, just do double pillar or single pillar block. Cross, and then I step, boom, inside kick. Cross inside, jab outside. Letting go, letting go. Gotta push it down, gotta get it going. Ain't trouble, nigga, just wanna get it going. You only looking for your other side, let it go. You can get it down, I'll get it going. Ain't no player on it. Partner, and look, there are a couple different ways to do this, but I wanted to, us to focus on stepping outside with my right foot or my rear leg. So when I throw this 2, boom, as I'm bringing it back, I'm stepping. If you're a lot newer and you need to break it up into 2 pieces, that's totally fine. So if it's like first week, first month, and you're having some problems with the footwork, it's okay, we'll compartmentalize it, okay? I'll throw the 2, boom, reset, step, kick. But in the real thing, we want to try and make it like a combination. We want to put it together. I'm going to throw the cross, boom, kick. That's the tempo. Cross, step, kick. You can try and make the instep of your foot wrap around your partner's hamstring. That will ensure that your shin is landing on the inside. Can you kick with the instep? Absolutely. All right, went to the non-low seminar and he was showing drop kicks with the instep. Just based off the distance in the stance. But the danger for the inside leg kick is the what? Check. Is the what? Check. Say it with me. Check. It's important that you know this. It's super easy to check because the check is this. That's it. He throws the inside leg kick. I just literally turn my knee in, so either it's going to land on his shin or on his foot. Inside low kick, if you're newer, you're having problems with the footwork, break it up. Go cross, reset, step, kick. Back into your stance. If you're not newer, I want you to put it together. Cross, step, kick. Back into your stance is when it's over. This is not when it's over. Here, step, step. Back into your stance. Okay? You go 3 times, they go 3 times, reset your position, go again. Everybody got it? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Like you're stepping with the inside of your thigh, so you can get into this. I don't count right? So don't turn right now because I want you to appreciate everything. Inside your thigh. Build up that reaction so when she does it on the chin, you can start turning your knee, okay?
Going big dog stats. Going big dog stats. G-spot, jackpot, G-spot. Came from the boom scale, fuck bitch loud over. Tell them I'm the truth now. You deserve the word, baby. Just not for me. I ain't got a curve, baby. I just let them free. Appreciate the game. Appreciate the bait. Appreciate the pain. Appreciate the hate. Now back to the love. Back to the flood. Back to the wall. Literally the plug. Price to be the boss. If you fall, then you fall. Nobody there to catch you. Feel like Frank Mack. Damn, I've been so much.
Stay in here. Boom.
Going big dog stance. Going big dog stance. G-spot.
Big hole like this. Alright, so you gotta cover. Yeah. Alright, put this on your head. Oh, yeah. And then like, make your body small. Yeah. And make it harder for him to get the
I do it for my people.
Hook, I step and throw my kick. Remember, I'm not bending on this. I want to be tall in the kick. Boom. All right, so the first one, jab, cross, switch, or jab, cross, step, depending on what look you want from your partner. And then the second round, cross, hook, rotate, rotate, rotate. None of this. Rotate, rotate, rotate. It'll set you up for your next strike. Okay? Jab, cross, switch kick, or step kick. Second round, cross, hook, rear kick. Everybody got it? On three. 1, 2, 3.
I'm a sexy understand. Gotta pull over the back up.
Girls in my crew, single Snapchat to Instagram.